me for help.
He cheated on me.
Okay. But his loudmouth spouse needs to engage brain, shut mouth. You mess with this ball.
You're talking to me, not them.
Well, I gotta talk to the audience.
Is it the Vish show or is it Robert Irvine show?
Stop. 2 weeks ago.
Stop! Give me a headache just listen to you two.
You're gonna get the horns.
Stop. Before you talk, sit down there because I don't like you coming at me. The next time you come at me, that's not a good thing.
Then,
You cheated on me 3 times, sir.
You cheated on her how many times?
I cheated 3 times. Remember?
You both came here, Francis.
Yeah.
Did you have sexual relations with any other woman besides Angela? You answered yes. That's right now. Please welcome Samara to the show. She says her boyfriend of 20 years constantly leaves her and their 5 children whenever they fight. And Samara says the instability of their relationship is tearing the family apart. Please welcome Samara. So, you say that your relationship has turned toxic.
Robert, I've been with this man. I've been with Vish for 20 years. 20 years. We have 5 kids together. Okay. It's to a point we can't look at each other. We can't speak to each other. We can't even sometimes be in the same room. You know, it's affected my kids. It's affected my health, where I was even hospitalized from stress and exhaustion.
Is Vish controlling?
He's very controlling. Where I don't even have friends. I don't go out. I don't have a social life.
And he doesn't let you see your family. Is that correct?
My family doesn't want to really come around because of the controllingness, because they see it and they really don't want to be around it too much.
Why do you stay together?
I mean, we love each other, and it's like the history, and I'm thinking that maybe things will change because I've changed, you know. I just had a weight loss surgery, you know.
Okay.
I lost over 100 pounds.
Congratulations. Wow, that's awesome. So when Vish met you, you were a heavier set.
Yes.
And how was he taken to your weight loss surgery?
In the beginning, he didn't agree with it, and then when I lost the weight, it seemed like he agreed. But all the attention and my change, you know, I was more focused. I was doing more things with the kids. I was really just on that road to change.
So when you argue and fight, what happens? Where does he go?
He goes to Mommy's house.
Is he a mama's boy?
Mommy lives right next door to us.
So every time you argue, he goes next door to his mom?
Yes, every time.
He's 54 years old,
yeah,
right?
He can go back there and she feeds him, you know, whatever. Changes diaper, whatever, until he comes back, and it goes like it's like the Twilight Zone, goes right back to the same thing again.
Does he work?
He does side jobs and stuff like that. He he got laid off 8 years ago.
So, okay, 8 years ago. Has he tried to get a job?
He tried, but I think he could do way more.
Okay. So who pays his bills? His mom?
Yeah. Most of the time when he just had a debt and she paid it.
Well, I can't wait to meet this mama's boy. Coming out, Vish.
Here I am. I'll tell you my story now. 5 months. I've been with this girl 20 years, right? Sex been the best. I'm a Virgo, all right? You all talked about a Virgo? Virgo's a man love woman. This is my woman. I met her. I love her. I still love her. The problem is she ain't giving me no sex. I want to know what the problem is.
So,
you know what I'm saying? That's all
Vish,
I want to know.
Vish, why don't you sit down there? You're talking to me, not them.
Well, I got to talk to the audience.
Why do you need to talk to the audience?
Well,
is it the Vish show or is it Robert Irvine show?
It's your show.
Good. Okay.
All right.
So, you came here for a reason, right?
Yeah.
What was the reason you came here for?
Because she hasn't been sleeping with me. That's what I'm here for.
Because love is more emotional. It's emotional. Love is emotional. It's just not about the body. You have to get into somebody's mind and their soul. You know what I'm saying? I'm emotional.
Well, I do all that.
Okay.
I do it all. I take the trash out. I take care of the dogs.
No,
I play with all the kids, and they all love me. So I ain't got no problem with that.
So hang on, whoa.
That's why I'm 54 and I still look young.
The trash was there for two.
My kids keep me young. She don't keep me young. My kids keep me young.
Hang on.
That is not why
we're here. Are you still interested in him? After 20 years, are you still interested in sex with him? Does he still turn you on?
She can't answer that.
It's hard because, like I said again, it's emotional. If you don't understand what I'm going through and you can't put yourself in my shoes for one day and see how hard it is for me, you know.
So he just wants to come home, have sex, and then go on with life. He doesn't care about what you're going through.
I don't think so.
Okay. Why after 20 years you can't sit and communicate without literally you're 3 feet apart from each other and you can't...
You know why? Because she thinks she's all that now. She lost that weight. She thinks she's all that.
No.
You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Because see this, because when she walks outside, she gets all that attention. Horns beeping at her. You think I ain't stupid?
So does that upset you?
That don't upset me because I know I'm fine and I got women looking at me. So I ain't even worried about it.
Are you jealous of that attention?
I'm not jealous over it, but the problem is she ain't giving me no sex.
Okay.
And if she ain't giving me none, I'm not going to be around for that.
Okay.
I'll go next door.
I'll tell you what, why don't you do this? Stop. Before you talk, sit down there, because I don't like you coming at me.
Okay,
the
I'm
next
sorry.
time you come at me, that's not a good thing. So what happens to these 5 kids?
Nothing. I'll take care of them.
No,
they can come to my house. My mother will take care of them.
I take care of them.
She can't take care of them.
No.
She can't cook. She can't clean. Come on now.
Are you serious?
You want to take a lie detector test? Take it off. You can probably do it, but you ain't doing it.
You want to get up on
You ain't doing it.
All I do is clean.
All you do is tell me get out, or you call the police and tell them
hang on,
get
hang
out.
on.
This was in the hospital 2 weeks ago.
Stop.
Stress.
Give me a headache just listen to you two. Jeez. My goodness. I wanna go to the audience. What are you thinking right now?
I'm ashamed of you.
There you go.
Okay? I'm ashamed.
Why are you ashamed of me?
No, I'm ashamed. The reason why she's not sleeping with you is because you're manipulative, you're controlling, and you're a mama's boy.
I'm not controlling. I'm not mama's
That's
boy.
not-
No, I'm not.
Okay?
No, I'm not mama's boy.
This queen needs a king. You're not a king,
I'm
okay?
not mama's boy.
You're
Because
gorgeous.
you know why?
You're
You know
gorgeous.
why?
Go find you a king, okay? Go find
You can do that. I don't care. That's your thing.
You know, it's actually a piece of fear in you. I think. But let me ask you another question. Anybody else have a question?
Don't fear at me.
Samara, you're on the right path, young lady. Denying him is exactly the way to go. Now, all I have to say next, all you have to do now is tell him exactly what you want, set your requirements, this, and this, to get some of this. He is obedient, or he goes to the curb and live with his mama. That's it.
Can I say one thing? Yeah. The question you just said, right? I'll get up, I'll clean, I'll do everything. I'll take her to the movies, I ask her for everything, right?
Then you
and
want
then when it
some.
comes down to get some, hell's no.
But you shouldn't be.
But here's the thing. Hey, whoa. I gotta say
That's what
something.
you call a trader.
Hey, let me say something, Vish.
Let him
Because
talk.
you do those things, it doesn't entitle you to have
I
sex.
have to do it to try to get it. I haven't had it in 5 months or more than
There
that.
is such thing when
She don't sleep with me for 20 years. She
Let me-
sleeps in my room for 5 minutes and jet.
20 years after.
But
For
here-
almost 20 years we've
listen.
been together. She's been doing that.
He's very
Stop.
disrespectful.
Stop.
I'm saying?
Stop.
I want you all to feel something about her now.
I'm gonna tell you. Let me tell you something about what I'm seeing with you. You think that sex is an
I don't
entitlement
even
with your
think
wife.
about it.
No, you
I
don't.
don't even need it.
Why don't you listen for a
I'm
second?
listening.
Engage brain, shut mouth. Right?
That's what my mother said.
Because if you listen, you might learn something. Okay?
Coming up.
Tell me.
She cheated on me.
Okay?
Our relationship just seems.
Got you,
Okay.
yo.
So
You ain't got me.
That's why I got all girls, yo.
Talking about, but this
I don't need this one.
I don't need you.
And later, we asked Chris, do you want to marry Angela? He answered, yes. It is boring. You don't excite her anymore, number one. So there has to be some type of change in what your approach is. You have to understand what she goes through during the day. You have to understand a walk, an hour or a day in her shoes. Then, when she is comfortable, she will tell you what she wants. Why is it turns into an argument when you try to converse? Just sitting here. Why? You're frustrated. Totally, I get that. Right? For whatever reason, you're frustrated, and it can't be sex. There's a lot more.
No,
just like you said,
it's not because of that.
Okay, why?
It's more than that.
Why?
It's somebody put me down telling me that I'm not doing this and doing that.
Okay.
When I met this person, I put everything in the house. Everything. From spoon.
Can you look at him?
From spoon to napkin. Up till now, I still do it. I bring color TV in there. I bring beds in there. If we need
Those are
any...
kids, but those are
Listen,
kids.
I'm talking to the guy. Let me talk.
If you listen to yourself, if I could just play that back to you. It's I've. You've not once said anything. It's all material.
Just
Do you
listen.
want to be with her?
Yeah,
Or
I
not?
want to be with her, but she has to change some of her ways.
Well, so do you.
I will. I'll do
What are
it.
you going to change? What are you going to change?
She said, do things around the house and help out. All right, well, I'll do that.
But you do that now.
But listen.
Well, that's what she wants me to do. I'll do that
Be
to keep the
responsible.
relationship.
Stand up. Both of you stand up.
Then she
Stand
needs
up.
to,
Stand up.
She needs to change something.
Face
too.
each other. Face each other. See this? Can you see that?
Yeah, I can see that.
Okay. What do you think of this?
I think it's Samara in front of me. Her face. I think she's a beautiful girl. Beautiful woman.
Okay. And is this the same face that you fell in love with 20 years ago?
Yeah.
So
it's just that something went through her. I don't know.
I
If,
can
I don't
tell-
want
I
to
can
bring it
tell
up.
you-
I don't want to bring it up because it's another incident that made my life a little changed from her. That's why I'm a little
what is
aggressive
it?
right now.
No, what is it? Tell me.
She cheated on me.
Okay. Okay. So don't you think
She
that's a big...
cheated on me for 3 years.
But don't you think that's a big bearing?
I let that go.
That's a lie.
I
He
let-
believe in that's
Man,
a lie.
come on
He
now.
believe in everything. What?
Come on now.
How can I have a relationship for 3 years?
Come on now. I picked the phone up and you left the phone in the
How can I
car.
have a relationship?
And the guy saying, Happy New Year's.
And he said,
Okay?
Okay.
I left that out.
Okay.
He keeps bringing that
All
up.
right,
I'm
so-
a good guy.
Okay.
I got 5 girls.
So,
I
Vish-
don't want to make my relation lost over this dumb.
So obviously, she cheated.
That's why I'm hurt.
Okay, so that's part of the anger, right?
Exactly.
Okay, so don't you think that's a big part of that you should have shared that with us?
Well, I'm going to share it now
Okay,
because I'm
okay.
going to tell you what it's like.
Okay. So then now we're getting somewhere. Now we're getting
Put me
somewhere.
down, I put you down.
Have you ever cheated on her?
No.
Okay. You don't trust her anymore.
I didn't say that. I trust her.
Okay.
And now the 5 months without getting no sex, that's when I'm upset now about it. That's why I'm trying to be like, what's going
All right,
on?
I'm gonna go
Are
back
you cheating
to-
on me again?
So how are we going to change this? Do you want to change this? Number one.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Why did you tell him why you cheated on him?
I didn't feel loved.
Why did you go out and find... Hey,
Yo, I don't even want to do this show no more, yo.
hey, come here.
That means you don't
Oh,
care. You just
come
walking
here.
away.
This,
We're getting somewhere.
you see what I'm saying? You see what I'm saying? I just open the worms
Fish.
just
Fish.
to let you all know
Hey.
what's going on.
But we're getting somewhere. For the first time, we're getting somewhere. Nobody's blaming you. I'm asking her why.
You're blaming me from since I walked in this
Because you kept a big part of your secret away from everybody.
I don't need to keep away no secret.
Well, you did. Stand there. So, you cheated on him because you didn't feel loved.
No respect. It was like it already felt like it was
a
over.
lie.
Okay, and what did, when she
Yes,
told
I
you,
was
or you...
big, 250
That's a lie.
pounds in the back,
That's
eating
a
Chinese
lie.
food, just getting fat, taking care of the kids.
3 years.
Submissive
3 years,
fat girl.
man.
Please. that's
3
what you
years,
like.
yo.
You like that? No,
Yo, you did that 3 years, yo?
One time. I did not do it 3 years. That's a shame.
One
could I-
time?
You believed him.
Nasty.
But you've
Everything
forgotten
you
about this,
believed
right?
him.
Nasty
No,
dude.
you believed
But you've
him.
forgotten about
But you
this.
believed
Yeah.
him.
Right?
Yeah.
Do you want to be with her or not?
Since I found the truth out now, I don't know.
But you knew the truth, right?
I knew it from my heart.
Okay.
Without her telling me that.
Okay, so
Okay.
she this
So
is the
now
first
when
time-
she come out and break it out, she did do it.
Okay.
And she said one time, which is a lie. She did it more than one
No,
time.
I didn't.
What you're missing here, and I keep going back to this, is, yes, she cheated on you. You've not forgotten it, and nor should you. And you shouldn't have trust, by the way, because trust takes a long time to get back when you've been cheated on. I don't care if you're male or female.
Yep.
All right?
Yep.
But what you're missing
Yep.
here is the kids.
Yep. I love my kids. I'll be with my kids forever, yo.
So,
That's why I got all girls, yo. They all love me. They
because
all love me, yo.
You brainwashed them.
I don't brainwash
You
nobody.
brainwashed them against
You
So
got
we
it
didn't-
brainwashed because
No,
you cheated on
brainwashed-
me.
So here's
That's
what
why.
I think. I think you should leave him. I think you should leave her. You should separate, go your own ways, right? Because he's not going to
You need to go find another man, yo.
right. He is not going to go. He is not going to
I'll
change.
never
He's
change
angry.
tonight.
You don't want to be with each other. Great. Merry Christmas. On your way. Off you go. It is what it is. I can't help you on that. You are so angry, I think, and you have a right to be angry.
Look how he's watching me. Look how he want to kill me.
But he has a right to be angry. But if you can't cohabitate and you can't talk civilly to each other, disappear and next door. Because you know what?
That's what I want to do. That's what I want to do if it didn't work.
I'm going to Trinidad, man. I pay my child support off. I can leave the country now. Gone.
You do not want to be with him. You don't. He's not going to change. When we come back,
I feel free. Now I can go on with life. Now I don't have to argue with her. I don't have to ask her why you ain't having sex with me anymore or this and that. Because you're getting sex from somebody else. So thank you very much. Have a good day.
and later... Oh, no. Whoa. I'm not letting you do that. Sit down. Stay tuned. You wronged him. For whatever reason. He has a right to be angry. He's not going to let it go. And you can hear him now backstage.
But now the truth came out. Now it makes it even. It makes it even better. It makes me not even hurt no more. It just makes me feel I'm a man.
You can hear him, right?
But that's what it's always like. He's very manic and aggressive. And I'm not that same person I was before. I was very submissive.
You're not in love with him?
No.
I feel free. Now I can go on with life. Now I don't have to argue with her. I don't have to ask her why you ain't having sex with me anymore or this and that. Because you're getting sex from somebody else. So thank you very much. Have a good day.
Now in the audience, I've asked a clinical psychologist and sex therapist, Karen Stewart, to help me out. Come up here. Come up here. So what do you think now you've actually heard the second part of that?
The main thing that stands out to me is that you both feel wronged, you both don't feel respected, but you both choose to stay. What's the fear of stepping back, even giving it a solid 1 month, 3 months, no speaking, no talking, co-parenting?
I tried that. I said, you know, this is not working. You just need to go next door. Stop coming back and forth. It's confusing us. It's not working.
Why are you crying now?
Because
why are you crying?
I'm just hurt. I'm just hurt.
Are you afraid of him leaving, or are you hurt?
No, I'm not afraid of that. I'm just afraid because I'm not afraid. I'm just knowing that things are never going to change. So that's it.
But if things are never going to change, is this your chance to go now?
Yeah.
You're young. You have your entire life in front of you right now. Just the 5 kids cannot be the reason you stay in this. You're not happy.
You've not been happy for a long time, right?
No, I haven't. But he doesn't listen. And I changed a lot. I have. I changed a lot.
So maybe you outgrew him. And maybe you outgrew this relationship.
That's what I, felt, but I thought we could just try to fix it. But
you're trying to fix something that's past repair. And that doesn't work. I think this is very afraid of you. Mm-hmm. This is the new you. And when you say, Karen, that you've outgrown, yes, you've lost the weight. You look great. Now people are paying attention to you.
But I'm positive. Like, I'm positive with my kids. Like, I take them out. He's lying up here saying I don't take my daughter out. That's all I do. My life is literally for my kids.
But that's just anger. And the more you allow that to happen, and the more that he abuses you verbally in front of them, that's going to happen.
But when I say leave, he still comes back.
And he's still going to keep coming back because he's next door.
And I have to... But that's the thing, though. He keeps me...
But he has a right to see the kids, obviously, but the more you do this...
He knows I'm stuck there. He knows that I'm stuck there. Like, I can't... Maybe that's why you don't help me, because you know I'm going to be stuck there and can't live there. You know, like he wants me to stay there and never move out into something better.
Of course that's what he wants.
You know?
He wants you right there. He wants his kids...
comfortable. It's his comfort.
Of course. He has his mom here for his fancy meals and whatever she provides, and then he has you right here with his 5 kids, and you guys keep doing this dance. You have to be the one to say, no, I'm done.
So you came for answers. I think you pretty much found them answers, right?
Yeah, I did. Yeah, I just want to be free now. Mm-hmm.
We'll be right back. When we return, I found a bra.
Yeah. He said it belonged to his daughter, and she's 11. At 36 feet.
That might be my daughter. She might have left it in the house, you know?
She's 11 years old?
11 years old.
As a dad of a 15-year-old, I find that hard to believe.
Still to come.
Sherry, you challenged me, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to bungee jump, okay? But what I will do, Anna, come out here.
Oh my God.
What I will do...
Don't go away.
Love what you're watching from your couch? You want to see us live? Well, if you're in the Los Angeles area and want to be part of my studio audience, go to therobertirvineshow.com now. I want to see you here. Welcome. Relationships are work, relationships are hard, and sometimes your partners hurt each other, even when they're truly in love. Meet Chris. He's been with his girlfriend Angela for 9 years, and he thinks that their future could be very bright, but he doesn't trust her. Welcome, Chris, and thanks for being here. So, tell me why you don't trust Angela.
She cheated on me 3 times, sir. And she confessed to it, you know, and everything. And now I just want to get it on out and see that she had cheated on me some more times.
She obviously told you that she cheated 3 times before. What proof do you have that she continued to cheat?
She said, I see guys around in my neighborhood that say they seen her in a motel, riding in the car. Then she got hickey on her neck. She said there wasn't no hickey. She said a mosquito bit her. A mosquito gonna bit you on your neck like that? It's like,
how long have you been with her?
I've been with her 9 years.
9 years?
9 years.
Have you ever said to her, are you cheating on me?
Yes, I say that every day.
And what did she say?
No. And get your proof. And I'm like, okay, you want me to get my proof? I'm going to the show then. Let's get it on out.
Okay.
Let's get it on out.
Okay.
And she said that she had a baby by me. A baby now. And I'm like, how you know that was my baby or not? It might be one of your exes or the one you having sex with lately. And she's like, it was your baby. How you know? Then she had a miscarriage. Then she's like, it was your baby. We had a baby by each other. We got history.
So you want to give her a lie detector to see if she was cheating and to see if this baby was yours?
Yes, sir.
You've cheated on her how many times?
I cheated 3 times.
And she knows about that though, right?
Yeah.
So you both cheated it.
We both cheated.
Are you cheating now?
No, sir. I ain't cheating now, sir.
I can't wait to meet Angela. Angela, come on out. Welcome to the show.
How dare you say I'm cheating on you?
Nice to meet you.
You still cheating, man. You know you cheating.
I'm not cheating.
Come on, man.
So, Angela, obviously it's hard to hear him
Talk about you,
right?
That, yes.
Right? So he says that you cheated on him 3 times, you came clean.
Mm-hmm.
He cheated on you 3 times, but you still think he's cheating.
Yes, sir.
And he thinks you're cheating.
Yes, sir.
Tell me why you cheated on Chris.
Because he be doing it to me.
So it's to get him back.
Yes.
But you find items of clothing or
Yeah, I found a bra.
notes? I found a bra?
Yeah. He said it belonged to his daughter, and she's 11. A 36C.
That might be my daughter. She might have left it in the house, you know?
A 36D?
See.
Yeah.
She's 11 years old?
11 years old. 11 years old.
As a dad of a 15-year-old, I find that hard to believe. But okay, whatever you say. You have social media accounts together or separate?
I don't have one.
Okay, you don't.
He got 3 of them.
I got 3.
Yes. So why do you have 3 social media sites?
One, it was about like 2012, and I got one. I ain't never deleted. Then I got another one, probably like 2013.
Never deleted?
Not deleted, and...
So, Angela, you had a miscarriage 2 years ago.
Yes, sir.
Sorry to hear that.
Thank you.
Chris doesn't believe that it was his baby.
No, he don't believe it was the baby.
How does that make you feel?
Bad. Awful. Because I can see when we was together, he said it's the other guy about the baby, but I don't believe that. I know it was his baby.
Is there any chance that it wasn't his?
No.
No. You both came here for answers, and we give you both the lie detector test.
Yes.
What's going to happen if she fails her lie detector test?
If she fails, I still want to work it out with her. I'm in love. We've been together 9 years. We got history.
What happens if he fails?
I don't think it can last.
Well, I hope you're ready. I have not read the results, but we're going to reveal them when we come back.
After the break,
do that. Sit down. Stay tuned. Are you in a family conflict and need my help to get it resolved? Come and be a guest on my show. Welcome back. We've been talking to Chris and Angela. They both think there's cheating going on in their relationship. So before the show, we gave them each a lie detector test to get the truth out. Are you ready for this?
Yes, sir. Let's get it.
Are you ready, audience? All right. I truly believe ladies are always first. Yeah. So let's do Angela first. So, question 1. We asked you, Angela, have you had sexual relations with any other man besides Chris in the last 2 years? You said no. Lie detector determined that you were telling the truth. We asked Angela, was Chris the father of the baby you miscarried?
Oh, that's a bit.
She said yes. Lie detector determined that she was telling the truth.
Thank you.
We asked Angela, was the mark that Chris found on your neck from a man you were having sexual relations with? She answered no. The lie detector determined she was telling the truth. We asked you, Angela, do you want to marry Chris? She answered yes. Lie detector determined, however, she was telling the truth. Wow.
Your turn.
Pretty good.
Thank you, Lord.
You ready for yours?
Yes, sir. I'm ready for my...
Okay. So let's do...
Hold on, sir.
Where are you going? You came here for the lie detector?
Yes.
No way. I'm not letting you do that. Sit down. Sit down. Keep it. Just because she passed with flight, what are you crying for?
Happy.
You are an amazing person. All right. Past everything. Now it's your turn. What are you crying for?
The whole time.
All right, we asked you, Chris, have you had sexual relations with any other woman besides Angela in the last 2 years? You answered yes. Lie detector said you were telling the truth. That's a confession. That is a confession.
That's a man for you. I'm telling the truth.
We asked you, Chris, have you had sexual relations with any other woman besides Angela in the last 6 months? You answered slowly.
Yes.
Yes. Lie detector determined that you were telling the truth. So you have had sex, another confession. We asked you, did you have sexual relations with any other woman besides Angela to get back at her for cheating on you?
Yes.
You answered yes. Lie detector determined you were telling the truth. We asked you, did you have sexual relations with a woman whose bra Angela found? You answered yes. Lie detector determined you were telling the truth. Another confession. You were asked, have you had sexual relations with any woman that you have met on social media?
Yes.
He answered
Yes.
no.
Did not tell the truth.
Lie detector, however, determined he was telling the truth.
Oh. One.
We asked you, Chris, do you want to marry Angela? Hey, you came here for answers, right? What do you
Yeah,
think?
but he felt everything except one.
Well,
Baby, come on, baby.
He felt every question except one.
the last
One
question.
question.
The last question.
That question, read it to us, sir.
He asked Chris, do you want to marry Angela? He answered, yes. Lie detector determined that he was telling the truth. You wanted answers.
You want an answer. That's where we came
He
from.
confessed to all of those things.
Yeah, but we just had a talk last night. You could have confessed to me in the room.
Baby, baby,
I gave you a chance.
baby, come on, baby.
I know it's...
We had ups and
I
downs,
gave you a
baby.
chance. You said it last night.
I'm being real though, baby. I'm being real with you though, baby. I've been real with you. You don't want my flowers?
Nope.
And baby. Come on, baby. Will you marry me? Will you marry me? Forever. I love you, baby. I'm on national TV to show you how much I love you.
Proving you that I stopped cheating.
I stopped
You didn't
too.
prove it to me.
I stopped. I will.
You didn't prove it to me.
Then we came to the show to show us that we can make this
prove it to
longer
me.
and make this last, baby. I got a child to see you. She love you.
I know she loved me.
Perry love you, baby.
She always gonna love me.
Chris, sit on the chair. You've just confessed to everything in a lie detector that you could have confessed
To me last night.
to Angela.
I just want to put it on there out here where everybody can see it.
Okay.
Because I want everybody to know how much I do care for her.
Do you believe that he can stay with you and nobody else? This is a big decision.
Especially when he just did it 6 months ago.
6 months ago, we had ups and downs, though, baby.
No, we didn't.
So
You
what
did
happens
6
if
months.
you have another up and down? Do you go out and do it again?
Nah, we ain't gonna do that, cause I'm gonna try to make that commitment.
Good days and bad days. What happens? On a bad day, you go out and find somebody else?
Cause we're gonna be together every day. Well, when I'm at work every day. I get off, come straight home. I call her when I get off work. I say I'm there. I'm
All
on
right,
the way.
I want to get
I'm on
some
the way.
weigh in from the audience here.
I'm
What
on
do
the way.
you think there?
I understand why you did what you did because you felt hurt and, you know, in your head, all you kept thinking was she was doing you wrong. So everybody's attacking you, but I think that you really do love the girl.
Exactly.
And I think you wouldn't pull out no roses and put your heart out because as guys, we don't do that.
Exactly.
So people got to appreciate stuff like that.
Exactly.
So at the end of the day, I'm on your side, brother. I think they should be together.
I totally disagree with you, obviously, young man. I don't know what planet you're on. I really don't. So, a leopard never changes its spots that fast.
Yeah.
The decision is, hang on.
Oh, okay.
Hang on. The decision is, here's the thing. As a man of 32 years old and comes out and he goes, marry me. Oh, by the way, I screwed everybody. I did this, and I love you. You have disrespected the woman that loves and gives her heart to you. Look at her. Look at her. That's hurt. And if you don't see that, you don't deserve a woman like this anyway. Sorry, you don't. You don't. If you want to, here's what's going to happen. You have to prove to her by keeping that in your pants, get rid of your social media, give her all your passwords, give her everything that she can check, because trust will never come back. You've already lost the trust.
Yes, sir.
You lost it the first time, then you've lost it again. Because to put somebody in a position like that has to literally worry about you every day you go out, it's not fair.
Yes, sir.
Why would anybody want to do that? Look at her face. If that doesn't make you sad, I don't know what will. Well, here's the thing. You have a lot of growing up to do, right? Angela, what is happiness to you?
Being happy with the one I'm with.
Are you happy right now? You are far too smart, far too beautiful to go through this every week, every day, every month, every year. Anybody that can treat you with disrespect doesn't deserve you. That's a choice you're going to have to make.
It's gonna be a hard one.
Don't let these 2 flowers. Okay. I'm going to give you a warning. Leopards can change their spots, but it takes a long, long time. And if you're willing to put in that time, that's a decision you make, and only you. I wish you both the best of luck. We'll be right back.
Still to come.
Sarah, you challenged me, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to bungee jump, okay? But what I will do, Anna, come out here.
Oh my God.
What I will do, welcome. Some people say a lot of bad things about social media, but sometimes it can be a great opportunity to make a real difference. I was recently scrolling through one of my social media sites and received, well, a challenging shout out, and I couldn't pass it up. Take a look.
My name is Sarah, and my dad had the biggest heart. He was able to fix anything. I would definitely call him a modern-day MacGyver. If it snowed on Sunday, he turned into a kid on Christmas, and that definitely meant we were playing hooky from school on Monday. But 9 years ago, my dad was diagnosed with lung cancer, and we lost him shortly after his 60th birthday. Recently, a very close friend of mine's father was diagnosed with bladder cancer. And 2 years ago, I had another close friend of mine, Erica, her father, we lost him to prostate cancer. To celebrate my dad's memory and the amazing fathers in my friends' lives who know the cancer battle firsthand, I started a GoFundMe page to bring awareness and raise money to help my friends. So to promote my cause, I chose to bungee jump.
3, 2, 1.
And forward the challenge to one of my idols, Robert Irvine, to help spread the word of my cause. A couple days later, I was sitting at home, and all of a sudden, I got a FaceTime call, and it just so happened to be from Mr. Robert Irvine himself.
What's up?
Oh my God!
I have a few people that are listening to this in the audience here, so everybody say hi, Sarah. Say hi. So you sent me a challenge this morning, which I thought was awesome. I wanted to say I was so impressed that you took the time to jump off a bridge into a valley with no water on a bungee jump. I'm going to challenge you now.
Okay.
I'm going to challenge you to get on a plane and come to my show next week and tell me about these families. Is that cool?
Yes, absolutely. Challenge accepted.
Please welcome Sarah to the show. Nice to see you.
Nice to see you too.
Why did you issue, of all people, this challenge to me? We never met, right?
No, no, we have not met, just right now. I used to watch Restaurant Impossible with my mom and my sister at home all the time, and we love you. It's just more than about, fixing restaurants, which is wonderful. But, you also fix, the families and the relationships and behind it. And it's just so inspiring, and it's so much bigger than, anything that a business or money can provide. It's like relationships. And that's so huge.
It's interesting to me. There's a lot of people out there that say negative things about social media. You did something on your 29th birthday that I thought was so unique, and to challenge me, and anybody challenges me, folks, yeah. I'm like, oh yeah, I can do that.
I thought so. I thought that worked.
So you started GoFundMe page.
Yes. It was very
what have you raised so far?
A little over $2,000.
$2,000?
Yeah.
What was the number you expected to reach?
I didn't have a number in mind. I was just worried that it was going to be like, I don't know, $53, and regardless, whatever I made, it would have been a success. It was just something to just send their way, because I know that, especially with one of them he's still recovering, and he is in remission now, but he had other medical problems and had to have a bigger surgery. So we're sending as much love and healing energy as we can home to him.
So we have Tony, your brother, in the audience here, right?
Yes.
What's Tony? There he is. Well, so what do you think of your sister's work?
I mean, it's great what she's doing, and I mean, to be here on stage, she is not someone that is normally in the spotlight or likes that, anything like that. So, you know, for her to do something like this really shows how important it is to her. A couple people reached out that they were inspired to do something similar. Really good things are happening because of this, and I couldn't be prouder.
Wow, it's good. Good things happen to good people. Well, so, Sarah, you challenged me, right?
Yes.
I'm not going to bungee jump, okay? But what I will do, Anna, come out here.
Oh my God.
What I will do, thank you.
Oh my gosh.
What I will do, from my foundation, the Robert Irvine Foundation,
Oh my goodness.
I will donate $10,000 to your cause. It's
Oh my
the
goodness.
Robert Irvine Foundation is a non-profit that I set up to help our military and veterans and kids with cancer, and this certainly fits that bill for
This
sure,
is
and help
so
families through that
wonderful.
time. So
Oh my goodness. Thank you, Ken Jr. Thank you so much.
I hope this small token will help you and those families.
Absolutely.
And I really appreciate you highlighting a lot of pain that's out there. And don't ever stop doing that, because our job in life is to make sure we focus and help folks that can't help themselves.
Yeah.
Okay?
Yes. Thank you so much.
Good things happen to good people. Stay right with us. We'll be right back. Are you in a family conflict and need my help to get it resolved? Come and be a guest on my show. Contact me at therobertirvineshow.com or call me at 1-844-IRVINE-1. Life journey. But by overcoming the obstacles, you can conquer anything that life throws at you. Remember, you can control your destiny. I want to thank all my guests for coming today, and thank you at home for joining us. Until next time, be well and take care of each other.
The one-liners are flying. How many members of your family has she slept with?
11 family members. 11.
That's a damn lot. The women have had enough.
I don't want to live in that something.